Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Disha and I'm here to help you transform your house into a home. And without wasting your precious time, let's dive right into the video because today I'm sharing how to do block printing at home. And please do not skip this video because all the information I'm gonna share in the video itself and about product and supplies I'm going to use in this video. I'll add all the links in the description below. So let's begin. So the supplies you will need are wooden blocks, a tray or pallet, foam, a piece of foam, water, rag cloth, brush and fabric colors. If you don't have fabric colors, you can use acrylic colors with textile medium and of course newspaper. Now prepare the surface. I'm going to do block printing on my coffee table because we need even and sturdy surface, and I'm gonna layer it with few dupattas for cushioning. Here the surface is ready. Now we'll prepare our fabric. I'm doing block printing on this tote bag. So first make sure that you wash the fabric to remove the starch and then iron it. I'm putting newspaper inside it so that color doesn't seep through. But if you are doing block printing on sari or dupatta, then no need to put newspaper, otherwise it will stick to the fabric. So this is the wooden block that I'm going to be using. It has deep grooves and is just perfect. Other than that, I'm going to be using these rubber stamps. So first make sure that you use your blocks and stamp on an old cloth so that you know that everything is just right. Now place the piece of foam in a tray and pour the color. Spread it evenly until the foam is completely loaded with color. Now I am loading color onto the wooden block. And then putting it on the fabric, and then I'm gonna tap it like this and then pick it up gently, and here is how it looks. And I'm gonna repeat the same steps. And to get the perfect corner, here is a tip. Place a newspaper just like so, match the pattern with the block, and then place it and tap it. And here is another way to do block printing. Take a piece of foam or sponge, dab into the color and then spread the color evenly on the block. You can use foam roller as well. Don't worry about the small little flaws because we can cover them later. That's actually the beauty of handmade products, that not all the pieces are same. That's what make handmade things unique. And here is how I covered up all the small flaws using pen brush. same background color, I covered up this. So now I'm gonna use this stamp, rubber stamp, and let's see how it turns out. And here is how it looks. Isn't it beautiful? And my tote bag is ready. And using the same block, I made different pattern and gifted myself a beautiful scarf. Doing it was almost like meditation for me. The joy of wearing something created and made by your own is priceless. The feeling is inexplicable. And to clean the block, keep it under running water and then use mild soap, and with the help of toothbrush, you can clean it. Did you like the video? Share it with your friends and like-minded people then. So that's all for today. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, wish you all love, luck and sunshine. Bye-bye.